so bet me enya affordable energy etimi abawo ho ebra na Deputy Minister for Energy and Green Transition Richard Jan Mensah den sensei etudwa.
Safeguarding our utilities' financial health remains paramount, and we must all adhere strictly to approved framework under the STREP net metering solar PV component. In conclusion, I express my gratitude to the Minister for Finance for providing the counterpart fund of 48 million Ghana cedis, out of which 38 million Ghana cedis has been allocated as of the end of third quarter of 2025, that is September. We are speeding up the process to ensure the transfer into the STREP GOG designated account before end of the year. Let us also thank the African Development Bank, Climate Investment Fund, and most notably the state government through CERCO for funding the STREP program. Together, we are illuminating Ghana, fostering sustainability growth, and securing a planet for generation.
Now, Kasawiye ye Echre and acting executive secretary Edema Energy Commission, Eunice Britum, and so it is to Ja, which will say a platform matches a yapa who to Bano, and no eba beboa pass and a bear. One natural say ya wakoto emitano, ebia obekwa koto bitano, yebeka se train, bosumi and answer na watch your son and was akebi, or say sad niemano, so eba betra ewa omaimu.
This tool will accelerate uptake by simplifying application processes and enhancing process transparency and accountability. Yet, even as we celebrate these important gains, we recognize that challenges remain. Although 63% of Ghanaians now have access to clean cooking solutions, many households, particularly in island and rural communities, continue to rely on traditional biomass fuels that poses risk to both health and the environment. To address this gap, the African Development Bank are working together closely with the Ministry of Energy and Green Transitions, and other partners to integrate clean cooking interventions into the ongoing STREP mini-grid project, ensuring that the benefits of clean and modern energy reach even the most remote communities.
Na Deputy Minister for Communication, Yura Mohammed Adam Sukwaru, and then some Tuja Watchable Cell, Osha Caneno, na network at say ye so ewo omaibun na ahoden ewo honemum e kamia koyesen and sintim na hoden abasro isa say in 24 ede shishaya mapa egu akwem.
We all agree that early this year there were network challenges that people were complaining, not only people, all of us used to complain about the challenge. Sometimes you'll be making a call and then the call will get to a point that you find it difficult to either hear the person or the person finds it difficult to hear you. And so government at the time, when I say government, I mean His Excellency the President has directed the Minister for Communication, Digital Technology and Innovation, my boss, the Honorable Minister, to make sure that that was resolved. So government took steps to, issuing some spectrums to the telecoms, the telecommunication companies, most especially Telecel and MTN. So a lot of work has gone behind the scene, and that is why we cannot see that there has been significant improvement as far as the network situation is concerned. I'm talking about the quality network situation. And so government has given out some spectrums to the telecoms, and they've worked on that, and that is how come we are seeing significant improvement as far as the quality is concerned.
Na afei so Deputy Director Onoye in charge of operations elimination for a Narcotic Control Commission Yera Alexander Chumberima so in there what the sebo the airborne Mampenijo Dramani Mahama also waya de papa paye esanse wabra wabetena benwa so no watimi aboa ama nakok ejuma chese wo ye no aso enipa ye ama chese wona wodi nrubone eko eye ama hodo so no eso ate
energy airborne no chidom no general manti. And let me commend him for the way of fast how they we see in so and was pushing from every angle that I know of that we will get that baggage and body scanners, no, I will care. Yes, you must have international airport. But I don't say plane to the different can echo. And two freak must. I have this video back because I Japan like Miss you and be near the tram back be at home. And watching the Akan and Itamuha and see what I But about the sun such a busy and swift airport. Now we need baggage scanner. You can not only baggage scanner, but intrusive one. Airports for the one more. But the one that the narcotics can use a bit near. I will really be do, but be near. So what I say. So that's the problem. So what are you doing? We are resorting to physical examinations. But you know what the first thing you should say. Oh, you're not at the council. We must get baggage scanner. We must get body scanners at the airport. And the president has also bought into the idea. Just last week, we issued 2 new pickups to us, so even beefing up the operations of those people, so that they can be present at almost every place when it comes to port operations near that. And
na ebio so lawyer Chumberima is also ediosebo ede ema Netherlands abainu so mutimi abua Ghana bantitu ene nakok eye ejuba ekuo do say nanu ada obekaya wode eye scanners bi intrusive scanners bi eba oh my Ghana how to say nanu no ba beboa ama wona chese wode nrumone eko amanhodo so do say eche wokwema wode eye scanners bi ebe hwese inrobone ewo onyema ni ma wase eno no aboa pa eye
or national security or minister and indeed again let me also commend the minister for interior me am your penny honorable Muntaka Mubarak for onunsu say every bia de no be ko na nim this petition be ko biara see I can OGIC see I can onu na nim biara no he takes it up and was also pushing that we can get either say aban na be raise kama you say be ne say oni yet sa de atofoforo de asi wo say de asi wona say ntimi ntimi ko nyini ya yakopa foforo kwa misi amugan and the bia na de betwa ena kakra akonimu a chen say wo ko bia dada ne ko de bia ko eni enti anu wana ntanante ne asresere ya ane say wo ekopie eye Netherlands to yeni na wo say yeni several multinational jurisdictions and as entities check and ye. So in Netherlands for no one more security or police attache you know very good rapport. We have been meeting on several locations. And same we call Vienna. And when I got there, I met their counterparts there also. You didn't have one and I say how best we can collaborate as far as our work is concerned. We have same with Americans, we have same with the National Crime Agency, which is the NCA in Europe or UK. Among others. And the woman in our notion couldn't be good. Let's be a program because United Nations program. And among my buying in would be a challenge, there will be a candy, I couldn't hear 1 year. Would be a fight to be.
na ne krakremu na lawyer Chumberima ede kokobo ede mama fuache se eba inrobone no a omudimu akotene pa ye wode kokobo ede akọ ama won se emra anase ye chill anase asrafo ni bi echiwa emra ene wo ebedi.
That is why we are there as a commission. So the be America money insa anase ye ni insa obi adwuma or business away no Do a clean business. That's the advice. Do a clean business. Why not clean business? Now the big of flower a show you can be whoever. Your name will be relevant to us. Your name will be irrelevant to us. It's me actually no the support politics of politicians now no yachino. We don't care. Politicians are support no on the case of Cocono again. And I got on we. Did you tell me that is what you were doing? You didn't tell me how catch on a being County California. So that's it. And I support to pass be a risk of going and maybe also supporting other material forms beyond part. Again, quite supporting. But you kept him in the dark. One kind of answer. I feel what this is a money actually. I don't know what I say. Who knows what the political party. We don't care.
Now, when say in social area wasi as I was nine in Mofrani a cultural and mimu area poto na no and say president staffer presidential staffer nana ya jantua or there's some atuja which will say in Mofrano feel you more feeling mobopa ye na what this bono bo our phone and our face so it teaches for the be.
Most of you guys are not available, and you should be available for your children, whether out of wedlock or in wedlock. You should be there guiding them, asking, have you done your homework? Which part of the course you are finding difficulty with? Because these young boys, they like shortcut ways. If additional teachers take them on extra class, the teachers teach. They don't force them to learn. Because the period of extra class, if you say one hour, is just making up. We all went through extra classes. There's always a deficit in the syllabus that you are not able to cover. So that is what the extra classes will cover. But the teacher doesn't force the child to learn within that 1 hour. It's when you come home, or when you're on vacation, or when you have the free time. The success of a student is when you study beyond hours. That is when you make success. And everybody studies in a different way. If I have a book to study as a student when I was in school, I'll pick a book like this and write. So when I write, it gets stuck. And I have to sit in a classroom to listen. When I listen, it gets stuck. So everybody have their way of learning. And you need to study your child to know which of the ways is okay.
My angel way so na ya home so embryo ba edwedie mu se ye de beto aso.
Company Limited. So we per blocks machines here air papa. Na ne bonso assign edda form dia. Enye na enwani Amsel Company Limited. Ye were conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one accessories in na. And nothing so blocks machines are who draw opening in a bin so ewo ho. Jisha ye cha kwan ene ya. Ye was Spinters Road 18 Junction. Ye ni KFC dino ena edin hwe ni mu. Freye, it was 05,240 and I say 0540-725850. Amsel blocks machines in papa efie.
Afe mayensa mo bibia akwa babio da so a ehwe ewia prento break ase e o Cstv esonye du so eye edwedie mu se be kase die openie ye friend is Prince Kofi Amwaben ano penimpa wada UT bank ano ode ato omanpenin John Dramani Mahama edim sankebe ya ohwe my Ghana wona wo wuskapa no won yim emu edu se ne be ya obetibi aboa na economy no betimi ayen setra ye wom na economy no so etimi ejina so pumping. Afe so penin kwantrefo ano eda Ghana Investment Promotion Center ano Simon Maji eso ede atu edwa wo trebu se ebeya anka ye ne jema man no yentimi endi kasubo se ne ebeya eba yesika sem afebu so a emu betimi ejina so pampe ode sanse we etu judge se wode Ghana Business Dialogue share so jubedi share so ewo enkran ha ana wo trebu se wo hwe aban adwumedi a wode aba big push ana fe so 24-hour economy no eno was say impedifo to be modern na wonne ankrankra wona chese wo betibi aboa ma oman economy ni eso etibi edimu no wase say wo hwe jema man na ayade se wone ekọ kasugo se de be ya economy no so betimi ejira so pape. Afe mayambon remu ewo obi manso sebeka say the US man penny Donald Trump ede nsama tuja nini na ne se nanwada Somalia asrafo yi bi ekopie mu ewo US maimu na wo trebu se omapedi Donald Trump trebu se wo hia sa asrafo yi ewo no aso na se US maimu nini na ne se nanwada asrafo yi se wo hu bebi a chese etuotutuo na no chese omu kunkum nipa basa na openi Donald Trump de atu edwa se senti a waka se wo hia wo no enye amanyosem bi na emom no ohwe na ne man no wetibi abo ho eban. Afe mayenjira nsem we so na ya home so embra ye ba ye beko agudie mu nsem. Maya samo bibia akwapa biodie du so agudie mu SM na kane GFA president Dr. Nyaho Tamakrodi sabatudwa a chese wode ato blasters omo technical team nini na edibi se o hwedim hwenim kwansa fipinu ni eduodi ensia FIFA World Cup na ebekoso ewo US man afi so Canada ana Mexico na openi ede ato technical teams no enibi se wase wotimi ma teams anase squad a obetibi esi akai no woma emunye den paaye se ne be ya oban Ghana betimi enya kruwa no ede aba oban Ghana afa sebe ka sei efiade openuma ni bosubi da beto su enu afimpinu ni eduenu enum ana trese wo ba be FIFA draw no ba be koso World Cup 2026 no ba be koso na Heidi ka wona trese wo di jumedie do ho chiame afa so Kevin Hart so ka ho ana fe Danny Ramirez so ka ho bia trese efiada openuma ni bosubi da beto su enum wafimpinu ni eduenu enum no jumedie no womu na chese si wona eso afeso mayenko Ghana Premier League na efiade matches beto edwa 11 wonders and afeso Cedro Oblast edi ebebo eni no 9 enimre no 9 afi so ni Saturday no December 6 so a Heart of Oak ana afi so Nations FC so the ebeboni kwesi ada so Eduana Stars ana afi so Basake Holy Stars so the ebeboni my engineers away so na ya home so tell ya ba ye di enije die mu nsem so ebeso na wo enije die mu ensem abranta ye friend se mobad ebe se 2 years ni na chese microphobia ekotu ehede so ebo no ekun na abrante enya fisha no eduonu ensom 27 years achese wo ono eto enyom na insem na chese ekoso insem ahodo ekoso ewo abafidete taiso ni na efa se ewo se ne yire anase oba onene etie no onene ewo ba berima na mpedofo ehye se ewo se omode abofra no ekonam koye ne DNA test na inde ya beka sei mobad ne papa ede se aba betu edwa se twemamentu a akoso ni na no inde ade se court kona bra no ade se omode eba ne wie esa se abaiwa no age atu se wo be ye DNA test no na wo wie twa emu no a chese mobad mu no amekwa akosie no krakra mayanda yo hosima yambra ya ba ye de ewiemu satra ya so ebeso sene ewiamu satraye ebeko enie ade se isu ebetoto kakra wa mian ya me ba bebubo so wini ba senya breku ana fe gomu afete eso na sebe ka say de o my Ghana mu nyina no ade se ewia ebebo na uko etifido man table so a oho so de ade se ewiemu anasa asase no mpo de aye dry pa na uko nenimre mu so no isu betoto kakra na fe so apra na so etibi eduda na uko etifido mantemu a ade se pedifo de abetu edwa se ewiem anase nenimre mu no ewiemu ebeye nwunu kakra awie busiafo a hasene yede kase a yeboaboa no nina no yede ebesi ewa hanyumeko wei ana oboso ya sinde wi yede kase ebeso mo Sarah's Dream Jewelries omowo Kaneshi Asafo Achashi Street Amsa Block Machinery and Block Manufacturing ewa Spinte somoni KFC no ana edi enimi Rema Ushering Agency wakaswa amanfrom KS Raffines Co Limited wadansuma runabout Sile Sweet on Brown wakaswa amanfrom afe Nap Apartment Hotel so ewa dansuman First Link Crystal Direct Pet Shop so ewa East Legon American House Minso ameje opinion de wi me de esomu medin ene mame ama bafwa makram